Well, good evening, everyone. Boy, has it been a long time, and we have a lot to talk about. We got a lot of catching up to do. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. This is one of our moderate resorts here at Walt Disney World. It is personally one of my favorites, and I'm here today to show you why. We are back. It is Chapter 2. I am so excited to be back with you all. I'm a bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm so nervous, but I am super, super excited to be back and to share in the magic of Disney's Coronado Springs Resort with you all. So welcome in. It is so, so good to be back. It's so good to see all of you. Welcome. The chat is flying by, but I see you all in the chat. I will be saying hi to you all as you keep coming in. I promise I'm not going to forget about you guys. Look at this view. I mean, how could you say no? This is Grand Destino Tower at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. Again, one of my personal favorites, and I'm here today to show you why. Like I said, it's been a little while. It's been since December 2022. It has been almost 2 years. It's been about a year, a little over a year and a half. It's been almost 2 years since I have done this. And like I said, I am so, so, so excited to have you all back with me. So welcome to Magical News Live. For those of you who are new and you don't exactly know who I am or what we are doing and why everyone's saying welcome back, my name is Nick. I have had this YouTube channel since 2017. I started it from my basement in New Jersey, talking about Disney and Disney parks content, and Disney parks news, all that fun stuff. And we moved to Florida in 2019, and I started streaming in the parks. I did go on a little bit of a hiatus in December of 2022, and I'm going to explain why and explain everything about kind of what happened then, what I've been up to. We got a lot of catching up to do. You know, when you see a friend after a while and it's like, oh my god, I haven't seen you in like years, we got to catch up. That's kind of like what we're going to do today. But I'm back. I've made the decision to come back. I'm going to explain why I decided to come back, what I want to do. But I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to this. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to all of you. Thank you for coming back on. Thank you for welcoming me back to streaming with open arms. I am honored and privileged to be back. I really am. I see you all in the chat. I promise I see you. I'm going to say hi to everyone in a few moments. If you are new to our channel, welcome in. Please feel free to subscribe. Also hit that notification bell if you have not already. If you love Disney parks and you know someone that loves the Disney parks, Disney, all of the above, share the stream out. Tell a friend, tell a family member. And as always, follow us on social media. I was able to get my old Facebook page back. I'll talk about that in a little while. We are Magical News Live on X, which is formerly Twitter. I used to say Twitter all the time, but now X. We are Magical News Live. And on Instagram. On Facebook, if you type into your Facebook, just facebook.com/MNLYouTube, you can find us there as well. But welcome in. It is so good to see you all. It really is. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep saying it, but I'm so thrilled to be back with you all. And for my first stream back, I wanted to choose one of my favorite places and a very relaxing place. If you can see around, it is like dead here. I mean, obviously we're looking at the water. There's going to be no people in the water right now, but like I'll show you this walkway in a few moments here. Like it is like dead. There's no one around us right now. How are we all doing? It is so good to see you. Noelle is here. Diana. Audrey is here. Everyone say hi in the chat. Everyone say hi in the chat. I want to say hi to you guys. Karen, Cindy. Look at that. We got everyone. I saw Donna, Richard, Leanne. Leanne, I hope to see you soon. Disney World Freak. Carlos, it's good to see you. Tigger Gal. T. Wendy B. Tim Remple. Annette. WW Max. We got everyone here. Look at that. Lindsay's here. Epcot Bob. Regina Erie. Cindy. Karen. JRNJ, Big E. Look at that, we got so many people here. I love it. Jan S. Disney, LSU Mom, Mr. Cellophane, I hope I said that right. Denise, Princess Paula Bell, welcome in. Noelle, Matt on Disney. Disney Beans, thank you for the $1.99 super sticker. I appreciate it. I do have monetization turned back on. That is not at all why I am live now nor ever. I'm going to explain that in a bit, but I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. So many people in the chat. I promise I see all of you. Unfortunately, there's so many names that I can't call everyone out individually, but I see you all, I promise, and I appreciate you being here. I do have a special guest. Who do you all think it is? Put in the chat. I want your guesses. I do have a special guest with me. VP, it's good to see you. Who do you all think is with me today? I promise we'll get moving and grooving here. I want to say hi. I want you guys to see my beautiful face. It's been a few years, but who do you all think is with me today? Let me know in the chat. By the way, I am using a new streaming app. Unfortunately, I was not able to get back on. I've tried everything in my power, believe me. I'm not able to get back on the old app I used to use. So we're going to use this app for now. I'm going to maybe try some different things, but it seems to be working for now. Everybody is guessing. They all got it. You want to say hi? Alright, hang on. Let me do this. We got Sam. Sam is here. For those of you who do not know, Sam has joined us in the past on a lot of our streams. For those of you who guess, because I know a lot of people have been bringing this up, Sam and I are not dating. I'm sorry to break your hearts for those of you who might be thinking. We're just good friends. We've known each other for a long time. But Sam is here. Sam likes Coronado, so she wanted to come along for my first return back. So for those of you asking, am I back? I am back. I am officially back. I'm going to be doing things different than I used to, though, and that's why I am here today, to show you the magic of Disney's Coronado Springs Resort, as well as to talk about what you can expect from this channel. Someone said my dog is here today, and my dog is not here, unfortunately. I actually don't have a dog. Never had a dog. Maybe one day. They said, just like old times, everyone's saying hi to Sam. Everyone wants to see Sam. All right, now is the moment of truth. It's good to see you all. I'm going to turn around this way. Hello. I'm sorry if I can't see all of you because the sun is in my eyes, but it is good to see all of you. I've grown up a bit since the old streams. I don't think I had this in December of 2022, but it's good to see you all. Diana, you are too kind. You did not need to do that. Thank you, Diana. She sent a $25 super chat and said, welcome back. Diana, I love you.
Now you can actually hit the like button on it.
Yeah, I didn't know. That's a new thing. But it is good to see all of you. It really is. I am happy to be back. I sincerely am. Thank you all, like I said, for welcoming me back with open arms. I appreciate it. We're going to walk around. We're going to talk. I know I could say this all day long. But all grown up, I know. It's kind of weird. I was looking at my last stream, and I was like, oh, I look a little different. It's good to see all of you. It really is. I love all of you. I really do. So like I said, if you are new, feel free to subscribe to our channel so you can see new content. Like the stream, share it out, hit the notification bell, all of that fun stuff. What do you say? Should we start walking around and talking with them? Alright. And like I said, I am using a new application, so hopefully it works. So we are currently on the three bridges of Coronado Springs that all meet in the middle for Three Bridges Bar and Grill at Villa del Lago. It's a nice little restaurant. I have been here before. I do recommend it if you have never been here. We'll check it out. I think they have the menu posted outside, so we'll show you guys. So let's discuss some things. So first and foremost, I do owe each of you an apology, and I do. Why do I owe you an apology? So when I did take a step back, and I never really made an official video or really an official announcement or anything. I kind of just, like, vanished. And for that, I do apologize. I probably should have done that differently. But I did take a very big step back, and I kind of didn't say anything. I do want to talk about why I stepped back, the reasons behind it. Because there were reasons behind why I stepped back, and I do want to discuss that. You're going to Toledo on your next trip. Very fun. We might check out Toledo in a little bit here. So this is Villa del Lago. We'll look at the menu in a second. I'm going to let these folks look at the menu here. I don't want to interrupt them. I'm trying to figure out what they're getting for dinner. So, why did I leave? I took a step away because I'm not going to lie to you guys here. I'm going to tell you my full feelings on everything. There were a multiple number of reasons. The main one, we'll look at the menu as I'm talking. What is the main reason? I was very burnt out. I would do the same exact streams every single time. Here's the menu, by the way, if you guys want to take a look. I'm going to let these folks slide on by. They have guacamole, they have ribs, corn dip. I think I got the burger last time I was here, the signature burger. That is really good. Sam said the steak frites are good. I've had the churros here, too. They are really good. I've only been here once. They're open from 4:30 to 12.
And they do takeout.
Yeah, they do takeout as well. So if you guys do want to take a screenshot or picture of the menu, you are welcome to. So, like I said, I was very burnt out. I'm not going to lie, because we would do the same things every time. And I got to thinking to myself, how many times can we stream the People Mover? We all love the People Mover. It's a wonderful attraction. However, after you see it 100 times in a row, and don't get me wrong, I love the People Mover as much as the next person, it's burnt out. I'm sure you've watched some streamers that go on the People Mover all the time, or Winnie the Pooh all the time, or anything like that. And I'm not calling anybody out, by all means. I promise I'm not. But it gets very, it just gets very, like I said, I got burnt out. And it got to the point where I'm not going to lie to you. I was like, I don't want to go out and stream right now. I don't. Like I said, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm going to tell you the truth here. So, however, Walt Disney World is over 43 square miles. We are the same size as San Francisco, double the size of Manhattan. So, there's so much to do here. When I do more streams and more content here, my plans for the future are to show you different things. For example, Coronado. How often does somebody stream Coronado? It's very rare. And I'm not saying we're going to go to Coronado every stream, but we're going to do this every now and then. I will be opening up a section of this stream, by the way, and I'm going to do it in a little while. So hang tight if you guys have some questions. I want to answer your questions. I know you guys have a lot. I will answer your questions. I'm going to open up a portion of the stream where we're just going to like literally sit down and tackle all of your questions. Because believe me, I know you guys have a few of them. But like I said, it got to the point where I was like, yeah, I just don't want to go to Magic Kingdom again and do the People. And I love the Disney parks. I mean, I do, don't get me wrong. So it's not that. But there's more to the parks than going on People Mover. There's more to the parks than always going on the teacups or anything like that. So my plans for the next phase of our channel, Chapter 2 as I'm calling it, is to show you guys some different things you might not always see. Maybe Coronado. How many of you guys have never watched a stream in Coronado? If you've never seen a stream from Coronado, put a thumbs up in the chat. I'm sure there's at least one person who has never seen a stream from Coronado. And I'm sure for those of you who watch Disney streams, you've seen them from Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom and Epcot a bunch of times. But like I said, I am thrilled to be back. It's an honor and a privilege. Thank you all for having me back. So that's one of the big things. I am going to be doing some different things. Yeah, we'll visit the parks every now and then. I'm not saying we're never going to Magic Kingdom. We're never going to Hollywood Studios or Epcot. I'm not saying that at all. However, there's so much more to explore. We can visit resorts that you guys rarely see. We can visit, like I said, there's just so much more. We can visit, I don't know, go on every mode of transportation in a stream and just do streams where we go on monorails, we go on watercraft, friendship boats, Disney Skyliner. There are so many more things we can do than simply just always bringing you guys in the parks. Let me know in the chat, what do you guys think of that? That is one of the main things that I plan on doing in this next little phase here. One of the other things I plan on doing is, I don't want to say not going live as often, because that's not what I mean here. However, I am going to make my priority to not be burned out like I used to be. If we might stream every other week, or every 2 weeks, or maybe twice a month, or 3 times a month. But that's wonderful, because it gives you guys something to look forward to. If you watch, let's say I went live every single day in the month of July. We're just going to pretend I went live every single day in the month of July. You'd be like, oh my god, I don't want to watch another. I mean, some of you probably would watch every day, but eventually you'd be like, okay, let's maybe find something new to do. So that's my plan. So I don't get burned out. I don't want to say cut back, but we're just gonna take some different steps into how often we stream. I also do want to do some uploaded videos with you guys, right? So for those of you who don't know, the Disney Destiny, Disney Cruise Line's newest addition to the fleet, besides Disney Treasure coming in December, they just announced all new details about it and everything you can expect to see on the ship. I want to make videos about that stuff. I want to do streams where we talk about, like, walk around somewhere or something like that and talk about things on Disney Cruise Line and Alani. So, little side track here. Since I was last live, I have gone on Disney cruises for the first time. I was never on a Disney cruise. I am hooked. Those who know me know I am hooked. I've been on the beautiful Disney Wish, and I love it. I think it's a fantastic ship. So I will be doing some Disney cruise content. I also went to Alani for the first time. I went to Alani in April, and I loved Alani. I think it is a beautiful resort. If I ever get the chance to go back there, which, believe me, I will be back there. I am going back. If I ever get the chance to go back there, we'll show you guys Alani and maybe show you, like, here's the 10 best things to do at Alani. So again, just different things, not always the same. We're going to Magic Kingdom and we're going to see Happily Ever After, which, again, don't get me wrong. That's wonderful. I mean, I love the Disney parks and Happily Ever After as much as the next person. I really do. Where is the entrance for the dig site? Did we pass it? We're going to show you guys the dig site, which is the pool here. Now, I promise I'm not a creeper or anything like that. I'm not going to be like, I don't like to film people in the pool or anything like that. However, from a distance, I'm going to show you guys what the pool here looks like at Coronado Springs. I was going to say Caribbean Beach, and I don't know why. Again, welcome everyone. It is so good to see you all. If you are new here, consider subscribing for more Disney and Disney Parks content. Hit the like button, notification bell, share out the stream. But once again, welcome. Welcome to Disney's Coronado Springs. So that's one of the things we have in mind for what I want to do in this new chapter. So here's the dig site. We'll look at the map for you guys. I don't know, like I said, I don't plan on going to the pool and showing everyone. That's not, believe me, you probably, if you guys were at the pool and you were in your bathing suits, you probably don't want someone filming you, right? So we're not, if I can get in and like it's in a very far distance, we'll show you guys, but if it's like where we're right in front of the pool, I'm probably not gonna show it, just for people's privacy. So, yeah. Those are some of the things we have in mind. There are still some things I am in the middle of working on and that I don't want to confirm at this moment because I just simply don't know right now about some things. So some things I am going to still kind of have the curtain on. But, yeah. That's what I can tell you right now. So if you guys want an announcement, it's not a huge announcement, but it is pretty cool. We'll see if we can go up here. Again, we're going to respect people's privacy. Believe me, I'm all about people's privacy. I see your comments, by the way. I promise. I see you guys. I appreciate you guys. I do see your comments, believe me. We are going to probably sit down at some point and just like go through comments, go through questions, things like that. I don't know. Let's see here. Are we able to do it? If we can, great. If not, look at that. You come in or no? We're just going to be in here for a second. So, I'm not going to... Well, we won't walk too far in, just because people in the pool. But here's the pool area. It's a very nice little pyramid pool. It has a little pyramid, and I think there's a water slide on it, too. So, like I said, well, we want to respect people's privacy. It is so good to see you all. I appreciate you all being here. I really do. So you guys want an announcement? Tell me in the chat. You guys want an announcement? It's a little one. Little tiny, teeny tiny announcement. Erica, hello, number one. Number two, if you send a super chat, you did not have to. I do still have super chat and all that on, guys. Believe me, you do not need to send any of that. Erica said, welcome back. You were truly missed. Erica, I love you. I really do. Thank you. It is so good to see you. Next time you're here, let me know. We got to get together. Everyone wants an announcement. Sam knows what it is. It's about... Geez, there's so many gnats over here. I don't know if you guys can see. You probably can't, but there's so many gnats over here. Okay. So, I will not be in Florida as of tomorrow morning. I am pleased to announce that, actually, I fly out tomorrow morning. I will be attending D23, the Ultimate Disney Fan Event. I will be attending that, and I fly out to Disneyland tomorrow for it. So, we might bring you some content from D23 and from Disneyland. D23 is, for those of you who don't know, is where they make all the big Disney parks announcements and whatnot. By the way, so quick little side note. Disney has announced that they are not streaming the big parks panel everyone looks forward to. They are not streaming that for the public this year. They did announce that. It's not being streamed by Disney for the public. However, if I am able to stream it, I obviously want to respect rules and all that stuff. If I'm able to stream it, you will find the parks panel on this channel. So stay tuned. I might have to set up a stream, and if I can do it, can we go that? Oh yeah, we can go around. We'll go this way. If I can set up a stream, and I can't do it, I might have to cancel last minute and abort mission. But like I said, I mean, I'm not gonna like keep my phone in my pocket and just pull it out the last minute. I want to respect the rules. So if I can, we will be showing you the parks panel, but I cannot guarantee I will be able to. But I can confirm to you, from what I know, Disney is not streaming it for the general public. However, I will be able to show you guys here, hopefully. This is the map for Coronado Springs, by the way. Where we are right now is where it says you are here. We're about to go to Grand Casino Tower. They do have the little casitas, as they call them. They have the cabanas, ranchos, and the casitas, which are kind of like... How am I going to word it? Like the little side buildings to Coronado Springs. And then we have Grand Casino Tower, which is this beautiful tower right here. This is the newest addition to Coronado Springs. They opened in 2019. I believe it was like June or July. I could be wrong. But they opened in like June or July of 2019. But this is a beautiful addition to Coronado Springs and Walt Disney World. So we're going to take a look at it. We're going to go in Grand Casino in a few minutes. The campfires... Oh, so it's not in the dig site. Oh, I know where it is. We'll go over there in a bit. We'll see what... Sam wants to roast marshmallows. So we're going to see if we can or not. I don't know what that is on my hand. I have something weird on my hand. I don't know what it's from. So I'm not going to touch anything. Do I think it's good or bad they're not streaming it? The reason I believe they're not streaming it is because this year they rented out the Honda Center for it, which is a huge arena in Anaheim. And they wanted people to pay for seats, which I'm not going to lie, those seats were not exactly the cheapest. However, so this is what I've been telling people that have been asking me. What was I going to say? They rented out a huge arena for it, which they have not done in the past. So I'm expecting some announcements. I mean, we'll see. So bear with me, guys. If we do happen to cut out, because I do have a thing saying the device is overheating, I don't know why, but if we do cut out, please stay tuned. I will be back, I promise. But I am, like I said, using a new app, and it is very weird and finicky, so we're going into Grand Casino Tower, though. Here's some hammocks, very fun. So like I said, we will be at D23. I'm hoping to bring you guys maybe a Disneyland stream while I'm there. Maybe a D23 stream of like the expo floor and whatnot, but if I can, the parks panel for sure. Now, moving a little bit further in the timeline for what I can tell you about in the near future. So the first Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party is on Friday, which is so crazy to think about. I will not be there for that, unfortunately. I will be in Disneyland. However, next Tuesday, I am going to the Halloween party. And I was just going to go and like walk around by myself and take pictures and, you know, all that stuff. But since I'm back, I want to take you guys with me, and I want to do the Halloween party maybe in a little bit of a different way than we used to. I have some things I'm working on, but I want to do it in a little bit of a different way than we used to and still enjoy the Halloween party. So next Tuesday around 6-ish, we'll be doing the Halloween party on this channel, which I know you guys love the Halloween party. So please feel free to join us for that and check it out. We're making the loop. We're almost to Grandestino. We're getting our steps in. This is good. Sam and I had dinner at El Mercado de Coronado. So we're getting our steps in. They do have a little pool here. I think each of the little villages do have a pool. So they have their own little pool here too, which is pretty nice. Let me know in the chat, guys. How is the picture looking? Is it still pretty clear? I'm just making sure because what's it called? It says the phone's overheating, which it's not that hot, but a little toasty, but I'm just making sure it's still clear for you guys. So we're gonna fast forward a little more to November. Actually, I'm gonna go to September, then I'm gonna go to November on what I can tell you guys. So I told you I've recently gotten into Disney cruising. I love it. I think it's the best thing ever. If you get the chance to go on a Disney cruise, I encourage it so much. I could talk about Disney cruises all day long. I really could. I could talk about it all day long, about how much I love Disney cruising. I've been on the Wish twice. I went in January, and I actually went last month in July. I went for a 3-night in July. I've loved it so much. I'm doing a Halloween on the High Seas in September. I don't know how much I will be able to take you guys along for that. It's really windy, so hopefully you guys aren't hearing too much of the wind. I don't know how much I'll be able to take you guys along for that. Main reason is because I am going with a friend, and we're kind of, hoping to enjoy the weekend. I might post some things here and there. Not that I wouldn't enjoy streaming it, but, just kind of like a weekend away. But I will be on the Disney Magic in September for a Halloween on the High Seas. However, I will also be on the Disney Dream in November for a very merry time, which that I'm really looking forward to. We'll head in here, Grandestino lobby. And I want to take you guys along for that. So I'm planning on hopefully maybe even doing a stream on the Disney Dream. Maybe doing like the sail away party. Oh, those doors wouldn't open for a second. So stay tuned for some Disney cruise content coming up as well. So welcome to Grandestino Tower. I'm going to keep my voice down. It's a little echoey in here. I love this. Look at this picture. This is really cool. And this is one of my favorite things in Grandestino Tower right here, by the way. It's just past these big columns. I don't know what they're doing here. I'm going to make sure I'm not interrupting their meeting or something. We'll go around if we can, or at least not interrupt them. I think it's just like a little... Here, we'll go this way so we're not interrupting. Because there is a convention going on right now, so I'm trying to respect the convention guests. Look at that. Walt and Mickey right there. I love it. I am a big Walt person. I love Walt. I really do. And I love that. That is wonderful. But this is the first floor of, or I guess the downstairs floor, if you will, of Grandestino. This is the Barcelona Lounge. This is a little lounge. You can get, I think, some light snacks and lounge snacks. It went away, but it'll be back in a second. They do have some coffee, Spanish coffee, classic coffee. Oh, I love Disney cruising. I really do. Simba 2, welcome in. Okay, there we go. They got artisanal cheese, a taste of Barcelona, hummus and vegetables, marinated olives, and charcuterie. So they kind of got some little snacks there, and of course cocktails and drinks. There's the bar right there. Very neat. Let's head up the stairs. I'm going to try to avoid the elevators, because I know elevators are not always our friend in the stream. So I'm going to avoid the elevators as much as I can. Disnoa, hello, hello. Welcome in. We will find a point to sit down. I don't know if it'll be here. We might do it in the El Centro. We're going to find a point to sit down and really answer your questions, talk with you guys. So don't worry. We will be doing a Q&A once we're kind of finished with the tour. One other thing, a little addition to Chapter 2 is we won't be going... I don't want to say when we won't be streaming as long, because that's not exactly true, but it's also kind of true. We know our limits, and I know my limits. And like I said, in order to not get burnt out, we won't be doing the streams that are like 8 hours long as often. I mean, today is probably going to be for about 2 hours in total, so probably about 8 p.m. Why is it going to be that short? Because, well, number one, I do have a flight at 6:50-ish in the morning tomorrow, so I do have to be up pretty early. But was Tom Cruise on your show? I don't think so. I don't think I saw him. But yeah, so I do, like I said, I have a flight in the morning, have to get up pretty early. So for tonight, it'll be about 2 hours, maybe a little more, but still keeping about 2 hours. But we will be realizing our limits and like, okay, I'm getting exhausted. I'm gonna wrap up here just because I'm getting exhausted. But welcome to Grand Destino Tower at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. I think this is beautiful, Grand Destino Tower. There's the front desk, check-in, concierge, anything like that. The cast members there can answer any questions. Here's the map for reference. Where's Grand Destino? We're about here right now. We started the stream over here, so we kind of made a little loop, which is pretty nice. Bell services, by the way, at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort, Grand Destino Tower. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's going to be right over here. Bell services, if you have any questions or about baggage or anything like that. Let's head, where are we going to head? We'll head over here for a second. Like I said, there's a big convention or something going on, which Disney's Coronado Springs is a huge convention resort. So trying to respect those convention guests as much as we possibly can here. They do have this little area right over here, which I think is really cool. Honestly, we might even do our little Q&A thing up here. Actually, we maybe could even do it right now in the middle of our endeavors. We'll just kind of... So this is reserved for Coronado, but I think anybody can just sit over there. So why don't we do our little like Q&A thing right now? You guys want to do our little Q&A? You guys have questions, we'll answer them. Sam can be entertained with the TV. I don't know, it's like old cartoons. Look, it's goofy. So we're going to take a seat. We'll spend about like 10-ish minutes doing a Q&A. We'll see what we can get through. I'm going to take my bag off because I know it'll feel good to take it off. Weird ads popping up. Anyone else getting ads? Hopefully you guys aren't getting ads. If you are, I'll have to look into that because you shouldn't be getting ads midstream. So if you are, I will look into that because you shouldn't be getting ads midstream. That's pretty weird. Alright, so... Oh, you got ads too? Oh, that's weird. You shouldn't be getting them midstream. I don't know if I can... I'll have to look at that. Well, I apologize if you are. I don't know why. Here, we're going to turn around. Hello. I don't know why you guys would be getting ads midstream. What do I think of Luminous? I love it. I know some people don't like it. I personally think it's a wonderful fireworks show. So I apologize about the ad. I'm going to see if I can look into that while we're talking with you guys. I don't know why you guys are. Stand by. Some things like have changed since I came back on YouTube. I'm going to see if I can just like remove that for the time being. Because you shouldn't be getting ads midstream. That's never happened before. Hang on. I promise I'll be 2 seconds. Thank you for your patience with me. I'm going to see what I can do here about it in the meantime. Hello, everyone. We are going to do questions in a second, I promise. I am going to do questions. Donna says I have to set up for no ads midstream. How do I do that? Hang on, I'll be like Bob. I'm coming, I promise. Hang on. Choose how. If I just turn this off for right... Yeah, that's what we're going to do. You know what? Alright, I just shut it off. If you guys see another one, let me know. Unfortunately, there's nothing else I can do besides shutting that off. I don't know why it had ads midstream, but... Sorry, that's not my intention. I promise, I'm not here for that. Believe me. Okay, so now what I want you guys to do... I feel like a teacher. Now what I want you guys to do is fill out this thing. Donna says it's a recent change. I didn't know that. I haven't been on in like a year and however long. If you guys have any questions for Sam, myself, both of us, ask them in the chat. If I do not answer it and you are like dead set on getting it answered, just keep posting it. I will see it. I will answer it, I promise. We're going to spend about the next 10 minutes doing questions here. Then we're going to continue on with the tour, go to El Centro and whatnot. I did lose weight. Thank you. I'm not that I'm looking for people to notice that. So yeah, I did. And I'm gonna pull up your questions on my phone. I've lost actually 38 pounds, almost 40 pounds since the new year. I really been consistent on it. I've learned that I just have to have discipline, and I have to have discipline, and I have to be like, no, I'm not gonna stop and get McDonald's on the way home from work, or I'm not gonna get Wendy's, or I see the one question they all want to know. I know the one question that they're all asking, but it's just discipline, and that's how I've been able to. I'm flying to LA tomorrow, Los Angeles. I know the question you're all asking. I'm going to answer it in a second, I promise. But discipline, that's the biggest thing. Corn dog nuggets or chicken tenders? Corn dog nuggets, easily. Okay, the biggest question that everyone's asking, do I still work for Disney? I am going to give an answer, and I'm going to say something about it after. Yes, I do. I have not gotten fired. That's not why I'm back doing this. I promise that is not the case. Why are you ducking out? You don't want to be in it?
No, I was my crock.
Oh, Sam was fixing her crock. Richie, $4.99. Buy a razor. I don't need. You guys like it or do you not like it? I mean, I can. If you hate it, I can get rid of it. I like it. Thank you, Richie. I appreciate that. Dev, it's good to see you. We got to get together sometime. It's been a long time. Do I still work for Disney? The short answer, and someone asked what crazy shape means. I'll say that in a second. Huh? Oh, the owl. Sam likes the owl on the TV. So I do still work for Disney. However, this is what I want to say about that. One of the reasons I ended up leaving YouTube was also to do with that. And what a lot of people have asked me is, did Disney make you stop streaming? No, they did not. They did not make me stop streaming. They didn't really even say anything about it. They have never mentioned anything about it. However, in my role at Disney and what I do, and I'm not going to go to, a lot of you probably already know, but I'm not going to dive into it for me on here. What I do with Disney, I don't want to say I can't get distracted, but at the same time I cannot get distracted. And when people came up to me and were like, oh my god, I watch you, which I love meeting you guys. I do. Don't get me wrong. I do. I'm not saying I don't. But when people would come up to me and say, oh my god, I love watching you. Oh my god, I want to get a picture. And I'm like, oh my god, thank you so much. I am in the middle of working right now. When I am at work, I do have a job to do. I love my job. I do. Sam knows. Sam gets it. I talk about my job all the time. I love it. I love taking care of my guests. It is the one thing I love. If you see me at work and you want to say hi, that is fine. If I seem like I'm rushing you, oh my god, thanks so much, I'm gonna get back to this, it is not you, and I promise from the bottom of my heart it is not you. However, I have a job to do, and like I said, sometimes I have to focus on that. I can't have a full-on conversation because I am focused on taking care of the guests right in front of me and their safety. The role I do, and like I said, a lot of you already know it, so I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to say what it is for those because I don't want to announce it, but I'm in a very safety-critical role where if I'm not paying attention, something can go wrong. And if someone's like, oh my god, I want to get a picture, and I'm like, I take my attention away from that, someone can get injured. So I need to be alert, like Sky Starry said, I need to be alert. And so if you see me when I'm working, that is fine. You can leave a quick hello and say hi. However, just please, from the bottom of my heart, I really sincerely mean this. Just know I am working and that I have a job to do, and, I can't stop work to take pictures of people and, give you my full undivided attention. I can't, I'm sorry. I just simply can't. That's how my job is. By the way, big shout out to our moderators. Everyone put blue hearts in the chat. Our moderators are wonderful. They take care of our chat, make sure everyone is being family friendly. So big shout out to our mods. Thank you all. I appreciate each and every one of you. But like I said, work comes first. Just please know if I have to pay attention, I have a job to do. So please remember that. That's the one thing I sincerely ask. That is one of the reasons I did stop YouTube. There's so many. So I will tell you a story, and I don't even know the person, and I don't even know if they watch me anymore. I was at work. I told you this story. You'll probably know it. I was at work, and I had someone who was like, oh my, and they're fangirling. You know, they were like, oh my God, I have to get a picture and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, like, if you're like, I'm working right now. Like, no, I need to get a picture. And it's like, I'm sorry, but I am in the middle of working. I'm in the middle of doing that. So, like I said, if you see me, you can say hello. I don't bite, I promise. Just know, I do not want to lose my job over this, which is also a reason I left. I love my job. I do with all my heart. I don't want to lose it because of someone from our community basically ruining it for me. So just please know, if you see me, you can say hi. I don't bite, I promise. But just please respect the work that I'm doing. And,
Richie.
you know, what did Richie say?
It was Donna.
It probably was. But no, just, that's where I'll leave that question. Just please respect the work I'm doing. That Orco, you're too kind. You do not need to do that. They said, welcome back. Facial hair looks great. Never looked better. Always take care of your mental health, personal safety. Remember, you don't owe anybody anything. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you sincerely. I appreciate you. I really do. That was the big burning question. I know everyone was asking that, or everyone's been wondering that. Do you guys have any other questions? Let me know. We'll take a few more minutes here.
You want your D23 prediction?
My D23 predictions. More about Dino Land replacement, 100%. We will probably learn more about Beyond Big Thunder. I've heard rumors we'll hear more about Test Track 3.0, the new Test Track. What else? I don't know. I feel like, I just don't know. I feel like maybe something for Hollywood Studios. I feel like maybe like an animation courtyard. They might put like Monsters Inc. I've heard like Monsters Inc. might go there.
Or maybe the opening date of the Little Mermaid show.
Or the opening date of Little Mermaid. I mean, that's possible too.
Because they said fall.
I don't know. I mean, I really don't have a ton of predictions. I really don't. What did you miss the most about streaming, if anything at all? Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and she knows this, and I'm gonna say she knows I'm not lying. I did say a while after I left that it was the best decision I ever made, and I would never do it again. Here I am. It didn't exactly last long. It lasted a year and however many months, but I did say it was the best decision because it was just a big weight off my shoulder. However, what I missed was all of you. I missed the people. I missed meeting people from all around the world, having people from all around the world in the chat. That is what I missed. I really did. I missed that. I did, for a while, say that I didn't miss it at all, but I missed you guys, which is why I ultimately was like, I want to do this again. And how I decided to do it again was just like, literally, I was like thinking to myself, I don't know how it came into my mind, but I was like, I think I want to do this again. And I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do it. And we had the announcement. I brought all the content back on YouTube. I did remove my content for a long time, and I am partially sorry about that. I am. That was just so people, I don't really even know why I did it, but I had it all removed. Yeah, I'm going to do it in a second. I didn't remove it because it was never deleted, by the way. All of our old streams are back, I promise. Wendy B, you are too kind. You guys, again, you don't need to send super chats, please. You really don't. Glad you're back. Can you, I'm going to say, give us a quick recap what you were saying earlier about your vision for the channel. I'll give you the short and sweet version for right now, so I can answer some more questions, but I do appreciate it. Thank you. My vision for the channel is just doing some different things. Instead of going on the People Mover every stream, maybe going through the resorts like we are at Coronado and explaining my favorite things about the resorts. More content from around the world with Disney, like Disney Cruise Line, Alani, maybe even One Day Adventures by Disney, stuff like that. Different things like that. Just doing things different and also not burning myself out. There's more on the horizon, so please stay tuned for more on the horizon. But that is one of the things, is just making sure, like I said, I'm not burned out, and just doing things different. Are you singing or performing at Magical Land? I hope. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going as of right now. I have not heard anything about it, so I don't.
Yeah, we're out of the loop. So.
I'm out of the loop on it. So Corey, if you're watching, I know nothing about it. I don't know if Corey still wants me there, but yeah, here we are. Yeah, I'm sorry, by the way, for those of you who all got notified about my oldest videos of me with a Tower of Terror bellhop hat. Not my biggest moments, but thank you for going through those notifications. I appreciate it. Are you still going to do a fundraiser stream? How about a nighttime parade for Magic Kingdom? Are you still friends with Resort TV One and a mopper for them? A lot of questions in one. I eventually want to get back to doing our fundraiser for Vascular Birthmarks Foundation. Absolutely. I would love a nighttime parade at Magic Kingdom. I think that would be wonderful. I still consider Josh and Jenna good friends. Absolutely. And I am still one of their mods. Absolutely. It's fine. Whatever. If you guys have more questions, please feel free to ask. I'm going to try to get to them, as many of them as I do. If I don't get to it, you can message me. Again, if one of the mods would be so kind as to put the links for our socials in the chat, you guys can message me. Follow me, by the way, if you're new. Subscribe, 100%. Will you show moderate and value resorts? Absolutely. I want to go to the All-Stars. I want to show All-Stars. This is one thing I will say. I used to work at All-Stars. I did, and I don't know if I've ever even told you guys that. I was in quick service food and beverage. I worked at the All-Star Sports Food Court. I saw a few of you guys there. Food and beverage is not my cup of tea, which is why I did leave there. I'm not there anymore, so don't go hunting for me. You won't find me there. But I did. I used to work there, and I love the All-Stars, so I would absolutely do that. Do you both go to college? I am currently in classes right now. Sam does not. But as of now, I'm currently in classes. Am I engaged? No. Sam and I are not a couple, by the way. That's a big misconception everyone has. We're just good friends. We're not a couple. We're not in a relationship, I promise. By the way, for those of you who might be watching in Ninja Mode, Donna and Richard are not married. I know everyone thinks they are, at least not, people out of the loop. They're not married. Maybe one day, you never know. Maybe we'll stream the wedding one day if it ever happened. Are you pursuing a long-term career with Disney? Absolutely. I plan on staying with Disney for a long time, which is why, like I said, I talked about it earlier, but I need your cooperation with me streaming and doing Disney. I need your cooperation. Heard the drone show might be permanent. It wouldn't shock me if it was permanent at Disney Springs. It really wouldn't shock me. What do you think about Tiana's Bayou Adventure? I love it. I think it is a wonderful attraction. It has some kinks to work out, but I think it's a wonderful attraction. I do. I love the music. I think it's great. Make streaming even fun. Absolutely. Feelings on Tron and Guardians. I love Guardians. I know Sam's not the biggest fan. I like Guardians. I think it's a wonderful attraction. It's one of my favorites. And Tron, I love Tron. I think it's wonderful. Regarding, someone asked, do you miss New Jersey? Not at all. I was up there in March. For those of you who don't know, I'm from New Jersey. I live in Orlando now. But I was up there in March. I visit friends up there. I still have friends up there. I don't miss it that much. Anybody have any last minute questions on their mind before we go explore more of the resort? Once again, I appreciate you all being here. I don't know what's on my finger, by the way. I don't know what it is. I gotta do something about it. Sam won't go on Guardians with me. Would you want to do food reviews when you live stream from different resorts? Yes and no. I will happily review something I eat, but I am not going to sit in front of the camera and eat a burger and see you and have you guys watch me chew. I personally think that's disgusting when people do that. Do you agree when people do that? I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's the best thing ever. I personally think that is disgusting. That's my opinion. Some people have their channel based on food, and that's their thing. I'm not gonna say there's anything wrong with it. However, if I review something, maybe I'll show it, then point the camera away and eat it, and then come back on and talk about it. But I've never liked doing that. Being like, oh my gosh, this is so good. Orlando finally has some good pizza. The best pizza in Orlando is Sal's, which is on Palm Parkway. It's about 10 minutes, 15 minutes from Disney Springs. I also like Paisanos, which is in Windermere. Paisanos, it's about 10 minutes north of Magic Kingdom. We are so happy you're back. What made you decide to come back? Like I said, just, I don't know, something told me to come back. I don't know what it was. Something told me to just, do it again. I was like, I kind of miss it. I miss connecting with you people. I really do. Will you do any work at Mickey Travels? Not really. I do, every now and then I'll help with stuff. My parents, for those who don't know, own Mickey Travels. So if you're looking to plan a Disney trip, check out Mickey Travels. Their links are in the description. Mickey Blog is our recommended Disney news site. But yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't, yeah, I don't. Regarding the food thing, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, this burger's so good, and let you guys like see me eat. I don't. I think that's disgusting, personally. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Anybody have any last-minute burning questions before we continue our tour here? Diana, I don't know how I can. There we go. I love you. I love Diana. She's the best. You're all the best, but. How old am I? I'm 20. I will be 21 in February. Cheers. I don't have a drink, but cheers. Sam's got a drink. Cheers. I'll be 21 in February, so I'm 20 right now. I'm reading your chats, I promise. I have it on my phone right here. Can we do streams for International Drive, like the stuff in the eye? I actually love the Orlando Eye. It used to be Icon. It used to be it's the wheel. No, it used to be the wheel. Now it's Orlando Eye again. I would do it. I'd stream that.
I've never been.
Would you do that? The big Ferris wheel? It goes high up. It goes like 400 feet in the air. Would you do it? Yeah. No, I mean I would be down for that maybe one day. I saw you scarf down some Casey's once. I honestly might have in the past, but I don't. If I did it in the past, this is chapter 2. We do different things than we used to. Different vision. Have you ever considered doing vlogs like Adam, Nate, Trackers rather than live? Maybe one day. I do want to do some posted videos down the line in the future, but maybe one day. What phone and app do you use to stream? This is a new app. I've never used it before. It seems to be working so far. I haven't noticed an issue. I'm really worried about being on a ride and the signal dropping, but we'll figure out that when it happens. Phone is a Galaxy S24 Ultra. It's a new phone for this endeavor. And the app, I used to keep it private, but it's going to show you all at the end, is Prism Live. It's PRISM Live. It's going to say it at the end of the stream, and I can't get that off. Are you excited for the new Mario World coming to Universal? I am. I'm really excited for it. Absolutely.
Are you going to the Halloween party?
I am going to the Halloween party. I will be streaming the Halloween party on Tuesday. Check it out.
And funny thing is, I'll be at the one on Friday.
Yeah, Sam, are you going to go live?
Probably.
Sam will be live. And one of the mods would be so kind as to put Sam's link in the chat. She will be live from the Halloween party. You're not impressed by the new app. What new app? What's the app you're not impressed by? I don't know. Oh, you mean the stream app? You don't like it?
No.
Sam's not the biggest fan. It's working so far, though.
Yeah.
It's working for us here.
I haven't used it in a while.
They said, what a shrug. What is a shrug? I promise we are going to continue showing the resort in a few minutes. I want to answer. Oh, I was going to show that. Yeah. This, I'm not going to take my hat off because my hair is kind of a mess. This is from a restaurant called Black Tap. They have restaurants all around the world in New York, Las Vegas, but also in Disneyland and downtown Disney. And they are famous for their crazy shakes. They're these crazy concoction milkshakes. I got it when Sam and I went, and I am going to get it this time because I think it's wonderful. So it's Crazy Shake. Yeah. I like snapback hats. I used to hate wearing hats, and now I like wearing snapback hats. I don't know why, but I do. Are you 21 yet? Can you have a lapu lapu? Not yet. In February. So cheers in February. When I can drink, I will not be drinking on stream. By the way, I'm going to be responsible, and I will not be drinking on stream. I promise. So if I'm drinking on stream, you can find this video and tell me that I should not have been. Tell Sam I cannot wait for her Friday stream too. Very excited for your Not So Scary stream. Am I doing more than one Halloween party? Yes, I'm doing 3 Halloween parties this year, at least as of now. Maybe I'll add another one. I am doing August 13th. I'm doing one in September with a friend, which I won't be live for or anything, and October 31st, which I plan on bringing you guys to. All right, any other last-minute burning questions before we continue on? We've had a nice little nook here to do the Q&A. That's pretty cool. Any last-minute burning questions? I'll answer some as we go around. What's the AI thing say? I know it always has some, there's a new AI thing in the chat. It doesn't say anything. Any other last-minute burning questions on your mind? Once again, if you are new, feel free to subscribe. Check us out. We go live. Yes, I am. I will be doing the Christmas party. The first Christmas party, first Jollywood, as of now. I haven't booked any others yet.
I will be doing the same.
What did you cover in the beginning of the video? What's going to happen in Chapter 2? I'm not going to go over everything again, but just some new endeavors. Just doing some things differently. You still see Jaden. You know what Jaden? Oh, Jalen? I haven't seen Jen in a little while. We're still good friends, but Jalen, if that's who you're asking about. I haven't seen Jalen in a while, but yeah. Will I be wearing the pumpkin jacket? You mean the Halloween party cast member costume? If I work one this year, which I do every year, so I want to do one, absolutely. Am I working any parties? I would love to work a party. I've done it every year. But I covered the beginning of Chapter 2 and the beginning of the stream, but basically, just some new endeavors, just doing things differently. If you'd like to see that, just rewind at the beginning of the stream. We talked about it for like 25 minutes. We talked about it for a long time. Are you still affiliated with your charity? I am. I mean, I still consider myself affiliated with the Vascular Birthmarks Foundation. We haven't done a stream for them in a long time. However, I do want to start doing that again. I don't know if it'll be this year, but maybe at some point next year. I 100% want to do another VBF stream for Vascular Birthmarks Foundation. Alrighty. If you are all... Oh, Pumpkin Blazer. Oh, you mean the Pumpkin Blazer. I don't know. I don't even think it fits anymore. I don't even know where it is.
Plus, it's really hot outside.
It's nice to see you back, and nice to see you and Sam are still got such good friends. Absolutely. We've stayed in contact all this time. We saw each other all the time. This isn't like we haven't seen each other in forever. What we're going to do now is we're going to pick up pace a little bit. Not pick up pace, but you know what I mean. We're going to walk around. We're going to show you... There's not a whole lot more Grandestino to show you, but we are going to show you El Centro, which is the gift shop, the old lobby, which is kind of like a little like lounge area you can sit in right now. Some of the table service and quick service restaurants. We are not going to go up to the top of Grandestino only because of the connection, and this is a very new app, and I don't want to risk anything, unfortunately. I don't want to risk losing this right now. So, what days are you going to stream? I never had set days I was going to stream, and I don't plan on having set days. As of now, it's just going to be whenever I find some free time. But we will... What was I going to say? We're not going to go to the top of Grandestino only because it's the connection. I don't want to risk losing it on this new app right now. So we will... I'll talk about what's up there, but we're unfortunately not to get to go up there right now. Have you ever run into Ron on the Go? I might have. Honestly, all I know about him is he's a Disney streamer. I don't know anything about him. I'm sure he's a nice guy. I'm not saying anything bad about him. I just simply don't know him. Love seeing you back. You were missed. I missed all of you. I'm gonna give you all heart. I missed all of you. It's good to see all of you. Let's go ahead, pick up, head around Coronado Springs. We'll be live for about another hour, give or take, plus or minus. And we'll go from there. Alrighty, let's... Coronado has a sports bar. They do. We will be over there in a little while, so hang tight. Alright, I'm gonna pick you guys up. I'm gonna flip you around. I got on this side, take my bag. That was a fun little place to do that Q&A, right? That wasn't bad. Yeah, I got it. What is that bag you're rocking? I want to see your bag. She has the Wine and Dine lug bag. Big tote bag. You probably fit a lot in there.
I have like 2 umbrellas.
Favorite resort? Probably Polynesian. This is up there. I love Coronado. I think it's a beautifully themed resort, especially Grandestino. When you do walk in the main doors of Grandestino, because this is now the main front desk, and this is like your view right here. I mean, a beautiful view. How can you not like this? So we will head down the stairs and head over to El Centro, which is the old lobby area. Where is the bag? Well, Sam has, I don't know if you're asking where like she has it. She just has it on her shoulder. I don't know if that's what you're asking. I apologize. But they don't sell it anymore. That was just for the Wine and Dine races last year that Disney did. So they only sell it during the Run Disney races. Do they bring those to Cast Connection? Or not Cast Connection, I'm sorry. Character Warehouse?
They bring a lot of flavors with.
Yeah, sometimes it'll go to Character Warehouse. Cast Connection's a cast member store where we can buy merchandise. But more sports bar streams. I don't know how often we'll like stream in a sports bar. Maybe one day. I'm open to it. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I love this lobby at Christmas. I do. Again, there's Walt and Mickey. Absolutely love that piece. I think it's beautiful. I'm sure now you could get it on like eBay or any of those sites if you're really considering it. I do want to show you guys, by the way, because we're not going to go in an elevator just because of signal. But I'll wait for that elevator to close. I want to show you guys how the elevators work. They're super cool. I loved these the first time I saw them. They're touchscreen. You don't even have to touch any buttons. You say, we'll do one just to show you guys. I'm not going to go up right now. But let's say I was going into Toledo. I click on that. It tells me to go to A. as soon as the doors open, you just step in, you don't even click any buttons, it already knows where you're going, as I just told it. So, it makes a little noise. We'll wait for the noise. It's gonna go bling. It's gonna make a little noise. It's super cool. Where's the noise? There we go. I don't know if you heard it. And then the doors open, and you just walk in, and you don't click any buttons. So, we're not gonna take the elevator again just because of the stream and connection and whatnot. Alrighty, we're gonna pause here for a second. Sam's looking at the... What time is s'mores? Where? Oh, it's at the campfire. So we might go roast some marshmallows. We'll see what timing allows for. Can you stream in the elevator? I mean, we probably could. I just worried about the signal, and I don't want to risk it right now. Sam's going to show you guys how to swap a fuel rod and the new ones, because they're new fuel rods. Very nice. Have you been on the new Tiana ride? If so, do you like it? I've been on Tiana, and I personally love it. I think it's a wonderful attraction. I really do.
Every time I ride it, it didn't break down.
It has some kinks it has to work out, you know, some issues with breaking down and whatnot, but it's, like I said, a really neat attraction. I personally like it a lot. There is a convention going on right now. There is some form of a convention, so it is a little busy, but, you know, we're being respectful of the convention guests. At least we're trying our best to be. We want to be respectful. Oh, look at that. That's like the lizard I had. What is it doing? Does anybody know what it's doing when it does? Hang on. Focus. Watch, it'll do something here. I don't know. I'm sorry if it's a little blurry, but watch this. I don't know if it's going to do it again. Of course, now it's not doing it. It's going away. It had something like orange coming out of its mouth. I don't know what that was. Is it going to do it? It's blurry. Anyway. Did you guys see that? I don't know what that was weird. I had a lizard in my place, and it was very weird. I was trying to get it out. It finally escaped. I got it to leave. I don't know what it was doing. I've never seen a lizard do that. How long do you think about coming back, or was it a spontaneous decision? Honestly, it was kind of spontaneous. Then I just had to work on, like, finalizing details and getting everything set up and whatnot. It's a mating thing. It's eating a bug mating call. He's explaining, he's mating. He saw us and he liked us. I don't know. It's doing something. You guys saw that? I don't know if you saw it or not. So, we're going to kind of pause by this fountain, take a look around here. It's breathing fire. It looked like it. It looked pretty cool. I don't really know what it was doing, though. Do you ever use Disney transportation at this resort? That would be my main concern. I have used it before, because I've stayed at Coronado. I've stayed in Grandestino and the Casitas back, a long time ago, or the villages. I'll show you where the bus stop is. Lizards make their little thing pop out when they're trying to check the mate. He's saying, hey, baby, look at me. Oh, so I wonder if he saw us. Maybe he liked the stream. I don't know. So this used to be back in the olden days for Grandestino. This is the old lobby. You have the convention center and restaurants that way. Panchitos, which is the merchandise location. We'll go in there in a minute. This, back in the day, used to be the old front desk. They used to have a desk going all along there where those tables are, and that was the front desk, because this used to be the old lobby where you walked in. Tiki Man fan, good to see you. It's good to see everyone. We will be at Coronado in 33 days. Oh, you're going to love it. It's a beautiful resort. So, Panchitos, Gifts, and Sundries. They do have some Coronado Springs-themed merchandise. They have a corksicle. I haven't seen the corksicle. I think that might be new. Sam likes the corksicle. You like the corksicle? $44.99. If you are an annual pass holder, Disney Vacation Club member, anything like that, you do get 20% off on merchandise. So if you are considering getting an annual pass, you do get 20% off, which is pretty cool. On most of the merchandise. Very few things are not for a discount. They have that little crop shirt. Probably wouldn't get that for me, but hey, you know. To each their own. Oh, look at these wine glasses. Those are really cool. And the magnet. I actually really like that magnet. So there's some of the Coronado Springs specific merchandise. There's some coasters with the logos on them. There's a nice little like straw bag. I usually don't use these kind of bags, but it wouldn't be my cup of tea. But I do like that shirt, Villa del Lago. That's pretty cool. Sam, I don't know where in the world she went. She ventured out and went somewhere. She's in here. If you ever are looking for Sam, by the way, and you don't know where she went, go to a store. You'll probably find her in there. Sam, oh, there you are. I told him, I said, if we ever lose you, just go in a store. We'll find you. By the way, I don't know if you guys have noticed this. I don't know if this was like this last time I streamed. I don't believe it was. But they make princesses in these, like, cardboard boxes now. They used to make them in the see-through boxes so, like, the kids could see the princesses. Now they're in these, like, cardboard boxes. I guess they're more environmentally friendly and whatnot. But now they're in these little cardboard boxes. They have Raya, Mirabelle, Jasmine, Belle, Pocahontas. They got everybody. Tiana, Tinkerbell, every princess. If you're looking for a princess doll, come over here. I think Mirabelle's having a really bad hair day, though. Right? Isn't her hair a little, like, messed up? Is it just...
She just got out of bed.
Is it just me, or is she having a really bad hair day?
That's what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like.
Belle's hair, too, it's a little...
Even Belle and Mirabelle. I mean, Pocahontas has it pretty good. She's like, okay, I combed it a little bit. I don't know what Mirabelle and Belle are doing, but hey. Oh my god, Katie just brought back a huge memory. Do you still have your High School Musical shorts? I forgot all about that. No, I never bought the shorts. Tigger Gals, it looks like my hair on a humid day. Pete McDevitt, welcome in. It's good to see you. Sam probably wants these, right? The little Nightmare Before Christmas. Nightmare Before Christmas is Sam's favorite Disney movie. So if you ever want to know Sam's favorite Disney movie, everyone put in the comments or chat, what is your favorite Disney movie? I personally love Lion King. I don't know why. I love Simba. Simba's like my favorite Disney character. Alright, Sam's going to show you how to swap a fuel rod while you guys are doing that. Yeah, I totally forgot about the shorts. So Sam's going to swap a fuel rod. For those of you who don't know, what a fuel rod is a fuel rod are portable chargers, pretty obvious. They are portable chargers that you can swap unlimited times, like Sam got that one, and it comes on a full charge. Let's say Sam uses that, charger dies, she can come over here, get a new one, and just keep swapping them. You pay like...
Oh, with the new one.
Because they have new ones. These are new.
It shows you.
You guys see the four lights?
They don't take the old ones.
Yeah, if you have an old one, because they used to have the older
New
ones.
one, but not...
Yeah. Oh, why is the gimbal do that?
Mine
Hang
did
on.
that the other day.
We're not going to have difficulty. There we go. I was going to say, we're not going to be... This has a full battery. I see it. Mickey Travels. Welcome. Mickey Travels, by the way, for those of you who do not know. Usually, if Mickey Travels is talking in the chat, it's usually my mom. Mickey Vlog is usually dad. Everyone welcome them in. They are in Disneyland right now. I will be joining them tomorrow. They've had to fly out a day earlier because of some work stuff. I will be joining them tomorrow. Cheryl, it is so good to see you. We talked about... I'm going to encourage you to watch the replay because we did talk a lot about, like... Ooh, we're opening the fuel rod machine. We did... Ooh, look at that. We're opening the machine.
That's only the second
We did talk a lot about what Chapter 2 is and basically just new endeavors. That's what I'll say. Unfortunately, if I go over it again, I'm going to ramble over for like another hour, but... So if you guys could get any ice cream, what would you get? Sam says dibs. I think I'd do the Mickey sandwich. I really would. I think Sam wants dibs. I'd do the Mickey sandwich.
Go big.
Go big or go home. I'm going to do the Mickey sandwich.
They have my mystery freezer too.
They have all the fridge items here too, which is pretty nice. They have alcohol. Do you want any alcohol at the resorts? Usually alcohol is 2 per ID, so at least I believe that's how it works. I don't buy alcohol at the resorts. If you do forget stuff like bread or peanut butter and jelly, Nutter Butters, they have all this here too, which is pretty nice. Sam found the sunscreen very important this time of year, or really all year round. There's all the pins. If you guys want to see the pins, take a screenshot and look. Do they have any Coronado pins is my question. I'm trying to look from afar. I know they have one. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's actually right there. This is the Coronado pin. It's this pin right here. Very neat. I don't want to interrupt while he's putting the pins, but that's the Coronado pin. It's a nice one. How much does a Diet Coke 20-ounce cost? Well, let's take a look, shall we? Let's see. How much is a 20-ounce Diet Coke bottle? Or Coke bottle? Diet Coke. $4.99 for a Diet Coke at Disney. Same price as a regular Coke. And Sprite. And vitamin water. And Powerade. Monsters are $5.49. Basically, all the the bottled beverages are $4.99, but if you want to save $1, you can get cranberry, apple, raspberry Minute Maid, and it's $1 cheaper. $5.49 for orange juice. They're racking up. No, it's just a little bottle. That's actually not horrible for Disney prices. $3.99 for a half gallon of milk. That is not bad at all. That really is not. I was expecting worse. They do make these now, by the way. These are really cool. Lollipop savers. So if you're ever having one of those lollipops and you want to save it for while you're in line or whatever, you can get a lollipop saver. I haven't seen this. This might be new. That's actually really cool. I like the little almost like an emblem on it. Thank you all. Yes, it's so good to be back. So good. Stay tuned. We're not going anywhere. We'll be live for a little while longer. Not going to be a super long one tonight. We'll be live for a little while longer. We're going to explore more of Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. We're going to show you guys where the buses are. I do want to explore more of the inside of the resort first, but we're going to show you guys where the bus stop is as well. He's excited. He's ready to go to the park. Coronado Springs has a massive convention center as well, so a lot of times you'll see convention guests around here, but the resort, as you can tell, is not busy right now. It's not like Polynesian or Grand Floridian where everyone's there. It really is not that busy right now. Not at all. Mitch, thank you. It's good to be back. Good to see everyone. Stay tuned. We're not going anywhere. We'll be live for a little while longer. They do have this, by the way, which is Cafe Rick's. It's only open in the morning, which I don't understand why, but here we are. Just a little grab-and-go thing. Some grab-and-go items. There is another fuel rod station if you want to swap those portable chargers again. And then we have El Mercado de Coronado. Does anybody, by the way, remember when this was Pepper Market? Back when I stayed here for the first time, this was Pepper Market. It's a little bit of a weird quick service location for the resorts. The only reason I say that is because they close from 2 to 5, and they're the only things they have from 2 to 5 before they reopen. Sam's getting a drink. The only things they have before they reopen at 5 are chicken tenders and. Sam, I'm going to go by the menu over there. They have chicken tenders and pizza and burgers. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with chicken tenders and pizza and burgers. I mean, who doesn't like that? I mean, I like that stuff. If you know me, you know I like that stuff. I've cut back a little bit, but and then at 5 p.m. they have the bowls that they make and different things like that. So they have all the alcohol. This, fun fact, is not a Disney-owned quick service location. Most of the stuff at Coronado is actually not owned by Disney. This location, El Mercado de Coronado. Yeah, Pepper Market. Oh, that brings back a lot of memories. This is actually not owned by Disney, so you'll notice some things that Disney wouldn't normally sell. Disney, you've never seen this in a Disney quick service location. Gummy worms, and at least packaged like this.
Apparently my cup had no more.
Oh, that's weird. You can get an ice water cup if you need one. Yeah, so a lot of this, you'll never see because this is a non-Disney owned location. Still as magical, don't get me wrong. But brownie brittle, they don't sell that in the other quick service locations. Brownie brittle. So I didn't know they made salted caramel. Salted caramel brownie brittle. It's delicious. They have this stuff Celsius. I don't even think they sell that in the... I have seen the new Country Bears. I love it. I think it's an amazing show. Kombucha. Balanced Wellness. I think it's just a healthy drink. Yes, Celsius. They don't sell those either at any of the other quick services. Still the same prices. $4.99 for soda. So those prices aren't different. They do have salads, grab-and-go salads. One of the things that actually Donna, and I am going to mention this because I know she did tell me, is one of the things I also wanted to start doing is showing some different options at these restaurants other than like, this is the burgers, the pizza, and blah, 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 which, don't get me wrong, everyone loves. But we also want to show you guys some healthy options, right? Because, you know, it doesn't hurt to eat healthy every now and then. So they also have some fruit. They have, because I know Donna wanted to see that stuff too. Yeah, they have coleslaw and Chobani yogurt. They have Italian hoagies. They have cheese sticks. They have oranges. So a lot of ways to get your fruit and veggies and whatnot in. They also have over here, like I said, some salads. They have a garden salad, a chicken Caesar, and a Cobb salad. They have a Cobb salad. Look at that. Yeah, you don't see Disney quick service stuff packaged like this. So that's why it's pretty neat, pretty cool. Okay, there's salad dressings. They have make your own bowl, pick your protein, your base, whatnot. Nachos and street corn. Yeah, like they don't sell like this stuff in the other quick service locations. Salted caramel cookie bag. Oh, I didn't know that. It looks good. I didn't know they made that. Are those lizards all over the resort? I have a lizard phobia and would die. Not really. I mean, no, they're out every now and then, but not that. That was a big lizard. They're usually not that big. Just little like salamanders and lizards. This is the thing that I think is open all day. They have the chicken tenders, which is, I am not gonna lie, I did get the chicken tenders earlier. I had a little cheat day. $14 was a little more than I would have been willing to spend for the plate I got. I mean, you saw how many. I mean, the chicken tenders were phenomenal. Don't get me wrong, but well, I don't know if it was exactly worth $14. Like $17 for an Impossible Burger. Again, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little on the pricier side. They have kids cheese quesadilla, kids cheeseburgers, mac and cheese. Of course, they have the Mickey bars and ice cream sandwiches. Yes, Gasparilla is also one of my favorites. Ooh, the pastries. We didn't look at the pastries earlier. Macaroon, cinnamon rolls, donuts, lemon bar. They got everything here. Coffee, brownies, cake pops. They got everything. So you definitely get a lot more options here than you like at like the regular Disney quick service like Cosmic Rays and Contempo Cafe, because they just have like the pizza, the chicken, you know, whatnot. Tres Leches cake.
Coconut cream.
Yeah. Again, they have the juices that you can get. Same price as the, oh no, this is cheaper here. It was $5.29 over there. If you want orange juice at Coronado, come over to El Mercado de Coronado. It's going to be a lot cheaper for you. They have those resort refillable mugs. They have the checkout area over here. Pretty neat, pretty cool. And they have a ton of seating. As you can see, it's not busy. I mean, look at all the seats over there. You could, like, we had no problem getting a seat because we both ate here earlier for dinner. You could have no problem getting a seat here. Are they free or were the free range organic chicken for $14? They were just regular Disney chicken tenders. I mean, nothing special. I don't know if they were organic or free range, unfortunately, but I know they were just your standard Disney chicken tenders. Nothing too special. They actually were really crispy, though. They were really good. Okay, and fun fact, for those of you who have ever been to like a boardwalk or down the shore in New Jersey or a carnival, Rick's Sports Bar and Grill, you can get deep fried Oreos here. And let me tell you, chef's kiss, they are fantastic at Rick's Sports Bar and Grill. This is a very good restaurant. I think it's very underrated, personally. And they have something for everybody. This is their morning menu. Well, it was their morning menu. They have a halftime burger, bacon cheeseburger, chicken sandwich, turkey club, Easter salad. It's cut off a little bit. They do have a grilled cheese. They have the early riser, juicy grill burger topped with all the breakfast fixins, bacon hash brown, and a sunny side egg. And a sunny side eggs. That needs to be changed. Anyway, served with waffle fries. Shane, it's good to see you. Welcome in. We are back, by the way. I promise this is not like a one-time only stream. We are going to be back for a little while. Doing it every now and then. We won't be doing it like every single day or anything like that. Every now and then. They do have waffle fries. Their waffle fries are really good, by the way. Loaded nachos. They don't have their dessert menu, but I know they have, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's cheesecake and Yeah, cheesecake and the deep fried Oreos. Okay, so El Mercado de Coronado. This is the weird thing that we mentioned. This is the one thing I do not understand about this restaurant. Love it, don't get me wrong. Breakfast, 7 to 11. Okay, 11 to 11:30, that's fair. But then 2 to 5, there's like nothing besides, like I said, like I think they did have the pizza though, because I thought I saw people with that. But anyway, maybe the pizza, chicken, whatever. But like grab and go. That's a little bit of a huge gap for a resort. Me personally, I think that's a little odd, but you know, hey, you know. So there is the big convention center. I'm not going to go in there right now because we do want to respect the people at the convention. There is a big convention going on. We don't want to go in there and interrupt or intrude or anything like that. They do have a massive convention center. One day we'll go in there if there's no convention going on. We don't want to interrupt the convention right now, but they do have a massive convention center. If you look up pictures online, you can find it. But like I said,
That's where they hold the pin trading.
Yeah, they host some of the pin events there. We're going to go this way. They host some of the pin events there, but like I said, we'll respect the people at the convention. We don't want to intrude on their convention. I mean, you could walk through there, but we're gonna be good. We're gonna be nice. Alexandra, hello, welcome in. So this is Maya Grill. Are they open or are they still closed? No, they're open. I've never been here. I honestly don't know what their menu is. I don't know if there's. It's Mexican, which I mean for this resort makes a little bit of sense. So Maya Grill. We'll look at the menu here so you guys can see. It does smell good. They have quesadillas. They have tacos, enchiladas. They have salads as well. Some starters. They have tostada, soup, chicken tortilla soup, chips and salsa. Not the worst prices. I mean, a little on the pricey side, but they do have family-style shareable. Well, I will say that is a. But you know, I mean, if you have a Disney discount, maybe it's not that horrible. I'll go slowly if you guys want to take a look at the menu for a second. Yeah, and that's Maya Grill. Favorite form of Disney transportation? That's tough. We'll go out here before we go to the bus stop. That is tough. Like, I mean, so what do we have? We have minivans. We have minivans, Disney Skyliner. We have Friendship. I'm going to combine Friendship Boats and Watercraft, like Magic Kingdom Watercraft. I'll combine that all into one. This, for reference, is where we started the stream, facing that way. So we have Friendship Boats and MK Watercraft, Magic Kingdom Watercraft. We can combine that into one. Monorails, Disney Skyliner, buses, and minivans. Am I forgetting anything else? I'd say it's probably a mashup between minivans for me and Disney Skyliner. Minivans, I'm not going to lie, are a little bit on the pricier side to get a ride. I don't think we need to walk all the way around, but we'll come over here and take a look at the water. Minivans are on the pricier side, don't get me wrong. Everyone in the chat, put your favorite mode of transportation. Richie said Skyliner. Like I said, a little on the pricier side for minivans. However, I love having that like Disney ride, and the drivers are always so much fun. They'll talk to you, they'll have a conversation with you. They'll be like, "Oh, where are you staying?" Or they'll have conversations with you, and that's what I love. And don't get me wrong, you get that in like regular lift rides, but you get to just get that magic of a Disney lift ride. Like imagine like taking an airplane, right? You can go on Delta, United, Frontier, Spirit, whatever. Imagine if Disney had an airline, which number one would be very expensive. Number two, like that'd be like wonderful. Like, oh my god, like Disney having an airline, if they ever did. But hey. Monorail, boats, Skyliner, monorail, bus, Skyliner. Everyone's got some different modes of transportation. That's wonderful. Monorails. Skyliner, monorail, Bay Lake boats. Oh, there you go. A lot of people saying boats.
I'm trying to find it.
Oh, the campfire is over. I think it's over here. Well, it's not 7:30. Oh, no, it's not 7:30 yet. Oh, it goes till 7:30? Oh, they said it starts at 7:30.
6:30.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna go to the campfire because I think I probably won't do it, but you want to do it, right? You want to do it or no? Okay, so we'll watch Sam roast a marshmallow then.
If we can find it.
If we can find it. If we can't, we can't. But I think I see it. I think it's down there. This is a little bar, by the way. I don't know the exact name. We're going to find out in a second. Laguna Bar, thank you. So the Laguna Bar, it's a little like, I don't want to say pool bar, but it's kind of not. It's a pool bar without a pool, basically. The arcade is also at the dig site, by the way. So once again, folks, welcome in. My name is Nick. This is Magical News Live. If you are new, feel free to subscribe. We go live every now and then from Disney parks and destinations. We recently started back up this channel. This is my first stream back in a year and a half, so welcome back. I appreciate you all welcoming me back with open arms. If you did miss the... Oh, that air feels so good. You know that feeling when the door opens and the air feels so good? If you did miss it, I did talk a little bit about like what we're going to do in this next version of our channel and whatnot, so please feel free to check that out if you have not gotten to do so. If you want to rewind the stream, we spent the first good 30-45 minutes talking about that, answering questions. What would you like to hear at D23? Stacy with an IE, welcome in. What would I like to hear at D23? I smell a fire. It's got to be around here. Yeah, so we're going, it's this way. Yeah, it's this way, because it's towards Grand Casino. No, but it's towards, okay, hang on. We're here.
Right there, casino.
Oh, so it is that way. Oh, so we're going the wrong way. Right? Yeah, it's this way. Yeah, we're going the wrong way. It's this way.
See that map from this?
Yeah, we're going the wrong way. We're trying to find the campfire because Sam wants to roast some marshmallows, and that'll be fun to show you guys. The Disney resorts do campfires. Typically, it's almost every night. Some nights they don't do them, but they have a campfire. Marshmallows are free. The kids and adults, big kids, can roast marshmallows.
The only place that charges is Fort Wilderness.
Fort Wilderness charges for it, or if you want to get like the s'mores kit, like the graham crackers and the chocolate, they do charge a little extra for that. But what do I want to see at D23? I'd love like announcements about like new rides. Like I just want to see announcements that like nobody's expecting. Like, oh my god, I wasn't thinking about that. I think we'll definitely see Dino Land. I really think we'll see a lot about Dino Land. I don't know, maybe like, I don't know. I mean, I just want to see some like new things that make people go, oh my god, I was not expecting that. I will not be at the opening night of Not So Scary. I will be in Disneyland. I'm flying out there tomorrow morning. Very early flight, so I won't be on a whole lot longer. Sam, unfortunately, will be staying back. She will be going to the opening night of the party, so if you want to see that, check Sam out. Oh, you're not going to the opening night? I thought you were. Oh.
The Christmas party.
Oh. Anyway, Sam will be at the third party.
It's funny because you go the day at, like, I go after you.
Yeah, I'll be at the one on Tuesday. Sam goes to the one on Friday of next week, so...
And I'll be doing lots of HH.
Yeah, absolutely. So check out Sam, check out me, you know.
Check out everybody.
Check out everybody. Yeah, everybody we can check out. Alright, so we gotta be getting close. We're trying to find the campfire.
In here.
It's always an excursion on this channel. Do you remember our chapter 1? Because this is again chapter 2. It's always an excursion. We're always trying to find some different things. So one of those things we want to show you, because again we do want to do different stuff, is where to find the campfire. Okay, we're just gonna walk around. They do some activities here. They do have some checkers on the ground you can play. Diana, yes, we will 100% get together. Message me a little bit before you get here. I do want to see you. Absolutely. That would be fun. We're gonna play checkers. We're not seeing the campfire. We're gonna do checkers. She only told you she's going to the party on the 16th 20 times. Yeah, but I don't know. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning, so I get a little bit of a break. But these are pretty nice. Like this, if you have a view out here of these little areas, and it's so quiet. No one's here. I wish those fountains were working. They're not on right now. It's crazy if they announced they're replacing Happily Ever After. There's a little lizard, by the way. Not a little guy. He has a long tail. His tail's a little longer than he is. Look at that. He's got a long tail. Anyway. I don't think they'll do anything about Happily Ever After. I would be very surprised. Only reason is because, maybe it's in Casitas too. Only reason is because I believe, well, we got 1 minute, so if we're not there in a minute, they might stop it. Because they just announced they were bringing it back at the last D23. So I don't think they're going to say, by the way, we just announced we're bringing it back to one D23 ago. Now we're getting rid of it. I personally don't believe they will do that. But alas, I don't make the decisions at Disney. I don't know. Okay, it wasn't that far away. See, it's an adventure. We don't know where the campfire is.
Bus stop. We can't always go to the bus stop.
Well, so each of the casitas, or the little villages, Ricky, hello. They each have a different bus stop. Kind of like Port Orleans, French Quarter. Riverside has one. French Quarter has multiple, I think. Or is it the other way around? Anyway, regardless. Kind of like Fort Wilderness, if you will. How they have multiple bus stops in the resort. Caribbean Beach, multiple bus stops in the resort. Oh, there's a little baby. Oh, he went. I don't know why we're showing all the lizards. That's weird. I don't know what we're doing. Maybe out here. Let's just go this way. We're already going on an adventure.
We're getting stuck.
Aaron, hello. It's good to see you. Our Disney World fix, always a pleasure. Yeah, we're getting our steps in. Absolutely. But here they have multiple bus stops, so you don't always have to go to the main one at Grandestino Tower. I do want to show that to you guys because it is a neat little bus stop to see. But just know, like, you don't have to walk all the way around the resort to go back to Grandestino. French Quarter has one, Riverside has multiple. Okay, see, I knew it was one of them. French Quarter has one, Riverside has multiple. I do also want to do a stream showing you guys, like, Riverside and French Quarter. I think that would be really cool. Yeehaw Bob, our good friend Bob, plays there, too. So maybe we'll see Bob one night. We don't mind seeing Bob. Bob's a good guy. Okay, I think we went too far. It wasn't that far away on the map. Because there's no way it's down this way. Dreamer Deborah, it's good to see you. Hello. Sam is convinced it's down this way.
I have no idea.
I think we should go back. I don't think it wasn't that far from the lobby. Regardless, we missed the campfire. That's okay. It wasn't our main reason for coming here. But we're showing you guys around the casitas. But as you can see, it is just so quiet here. And that's what I think is beautiful about this resort.
Check this map out.
Oh, now we're looking at the map. We're like right there. It's in that little area.
Right here.
So you just have to walk up and go to the right.
What's 14? El Mercado.
We just have to walk. This is that walkway.
El Mercado.
So we just have to walk up and to the right on the next. After this walkway, it's the next one on the right.
See, that map's confusing.
Alyssa, Neil, it's good to see you. Am I talking to Neil or Alyssa? I feel like it's Neil. Yeah. Neil, I miss your voice. I never thought I'd say that, but I do. I'm just teasing. Neil's a good guy. He is. We love Neil. We like to pick on him, but he's a good guy. I will say there are a ton of gnats around here. Those little tiny gnat bugs. I don't know why they're here. They like Sam. Sam says they like her. DizDad98. Michael, it is always good. I haven't seen you in a while. We gotta get together soon. Michael sent a $5 super chat, which you did not have to do, but thank you so much. Welcome back, buddy. So excited for you. Michael, you are the best. We will get together soon. You did not have to do that, by the way, so thank you. And Great Day Adventure. Thank you for being a big inspiration for my channel. Oh, it's an honor and a privilege. It really is. I saw you did ask earlier what my biggest advice is for someone getting into live streaming. Just do it. Have fun. I mean, do something you're passionate about. I said this before on past streams. If you don't like soccer, don't do a channel about soccer. Do a channel about Disney if you love Disney. Do a channel about travel if you love travel. It has to be this way. It was the next right. So it's down here somewhere. Which I think we were just in here, but it's down here somewhere. We're going this way. I'm confident it's in here. Our Disney World fix. Aaron, you did not have to do that. You are too kind. Thank you. He sent a $4.99 super chat and said, get Sam a soda. Now I got to get Sam a soda. Welcome back. Aaron, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You did not have to do that. There's a little helicopter. Okay, I think we're going to call it the search because it's...
Maybe it was right here.
How would it be? Oh, maybe it was there at one point?
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh, maybe the map is just outdated. Oh. Maybe the map is... You good?
Yeah.
Maybe the map is just outdated because that looks like it where it could have been. Because I always thought it was at the pool.
Yeah.
So maybe that's it. Maybe it just... The map hasn't been changed. All right, let's go see where the bus stop is for Grandestino. That's what we're gonna go do. Yes, Michael, I will be at D23. I'm flying out tomorrow morning. I'm going to try. So, again, I mentioned this earlier, but for those of you who might not have been here, Disney has confirmed they are not streaming the Parks panel to the general public. They are streaming it for cast members, so if you are a cast member, you can find out more information about that on the Cast Life website. For those of you who are not cast members, Disney confirmed they will be showing updates on Disney Parks blog. If I am able to, I do not want to break any rules by all means or anything like that, but if I'm able to, I will try to stream the Parks panel. Like I said, I cannot guarantee it. Even if I set up a stream, I might have to abort mission at the last minute because they might say, like, this presentation cannot have any filming, blah, blah, blah. But I will try my best. If I can, great. If not, oh well. I will post updates on X and all that. Yeah, the map lied. I can't believe it. If you're looking for the campfire, it's in the dig site, the big pool. That's what I thought. Oh well, we've done a lot of campfires in our day. It's not our first rodeo.
I always thought it was in front of the casino tower.
Maybe it used to be, and they moved it to the dig site. Alright, so let's head back inside. We're going to go show them where the bus stop is. Have you guys enjoyed the stream so far? Let me know. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you. Oh, it feels so good in here. I appreciate each and every one of you joining in, sincerely. I hope you've had fun with us. I hope we have invited you to disconnect from the outside world and reconnect as one big Disney family. Sincerely, so thank you. Campfire equals pool. So, note, if you're at Coronado Springs, a campfire is at the dig site, which is the big pool.
And it's 6:30.
Yes, 6:30 to 7:30. Yeah, they're still in the convention center. So we'll show the convention center maybe next time we're here. We want to respect those at the convention. We don't want to interrupt or anything like that. But if you look online, you can find pictures of the convention center. So this is Cafe Rick's. Cafe Rick's is, like I said earlier, the little kind of like walk-up area in the morning where you can get pastries and muffins, bagels, croissants, those different things. I hope these are just like fake donuts, not real. They do look real, but they're eventually going to get stale and whatnot. They look real. No, I'm glad you guys are all here. Sincerely, it's a privilege to have you all here. 7 a.m. to 12:30, Cafe Rick's. Hot breakfast. Oh, yeah, burritos and empanadas. I didn't know that. I thought it was just like grab and go. They do also have, if you can see in there, they do have like some chips and different things like that. So they kind of have a little mix of everything for breakfast. I did see someone mention a bit ago, well, why are there like 3 restaurants in one? Before Grandestino Tower was a thing, this used to be it. That, like I mentioned earlier, used to be registration and check-in. There was a big sign right there that said registration. That was check-in. That was front desk. So now, like I said, they changed it up a bit, but they never moved any restaurants from here over to the tower. This used to be the old area where Magical Express, rest in peace, would drop off. Uber, Lyft would pick up different things like that. I think you can still get picked up here if you want, but like there's no bell services or anything like that out here. There's the entrance for the convention center, or at least one of the entrances. Again, it is a huge convention center. Let us see. So once again, folks, welcome. We're happy to have you here. We're going to go take a look at the Coronado Springs Grandestino main bus stop. So, fun fact, I don't know when the last time all of you were in Disney. It might have been a few years for some of you, which we hope to have you back here soon. At all of the bus stops at every single resort, they now have TVs that have the next estimated time the bus is coming. It is not always accurate. It might be a minute or two off, but it's still pretty accurate. So we'll take a look here. This should say what time the next buses are coming. Because it used to be, back in the day, for those of you who know, it was like, oh my god, when is the Hollywood bus coming? We've been waiting here forever. So there's the bus for Hollywood and Springs and Typhoon. we're gonna go to the next screen. There's a whole bunch of these, but I don't want to bother these people while they're waiting for the bus. That is the biggest thing I do want to keep doing, which I've always done this. I was like, I don't want to be like annoying to people, be like, we're going to the bus stop, like right next to people. There's nobody at this one. We'll check out the one nobody's at. We want to be respectful. This one goes to Animal Kingdom, Disney's Blizzard Beach, and Epcot. But if we look at this little screen right here, which is 7:40 p.m. Disney World time, Eastern time, they have some little reminders for everyone about Tiana's and all those different things. But it's 7:40, so let's say I came here and I was like, darn, I really, when's the Hollywood bus coming? Oh, I have to wait 14 minutes. I can maybe go grab a drink and come back, something like that. There's a bus pulling in for Disney Springs. Actually, it's a minute behind, but, so see, 7:39 is what it said. It's 7:40. There's the Disney Springs bus. Look at that. Tommy, Living the Magic. It's good to see you. Check out Living the Magic. They have a fun channel. We're going to Springs. No, I'm kidding. We're not going there tonight, unfortunately. We'll be at Springs again soon. So, pretty accurate, like we said. And then once it gets here, the time usually just vanishes. But the next bus will be Magic Kingdom, so it should be here in a few minutes. They also have some little reminders. And again, it says estimated times. They're all estimated. It's not all 100% accurate, so don't like freak out if you see like, oh my god, the bus is a minute behind. Just some reminders if you have a wheelchair. So, pretty neat, pretty cool. You must enter through the front door, by the way, if you're going to a bus. That's the bus stop for Magic Kingdom. So let's see this bus pulling in. There's a bus pulling in right now. It says 7:41. The next bus says it's arriving at 7:45. However, that is the Magic Kingdom bus on its way in. So, is that mine? That's weird. Anyway, so the bus is 3 minutes early. So no, the times might not always be the most accurate. However, the Aladdin bus is going to Magic Kingdom, and it's a few minutes early. People throw fits at Disney. Believe me, they throw fits. It happens. So, again, a few minutes early. So, the times are not always 100% accurate, but they typically are. It does depend. Alright, so let me ask you guys this. We are starting to, unfortunately, get near the end of our stream. It has been such a fun time, believe me. We're going to recap everything we went over at the very end. Is there anything else at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort, besides the convention center, because again, there's a convention going on, we want to respect those guests. Is there anything going on, or anything at Coronado Springs that you guys are like, oh my god, we didn't see that, but I really want to see it? Let me know in the chat, or forever, let me rephrase that. Let me know in the chat, or forever hold your Disney peace. Let us know if there's anything you are dead set on seeing. We will try our best to show you in any way possible. Once again, if you are new to our channel, welcome. Is this anybody's first stream with me, by the way? If this is your first stream, put a thumbs up in the chat. I want to welcome you. I want to thank you for joining me for your first stream. I hope you somewhat enjoyed us. Hope we weren't too annoying, and I hope you want to come back in the future. AJC Magic TV, Amy, happy belated birthday. It was just Amy's birthday a little while ago. Happy birthday. So, like I said, is there anything anything you would like to see at Coronado that we maybe did not capture and we could try to go show you guys? We can't go see every single thing, you know, like if 100 people put things in. Besides the roasting marshmallows, I think, unfortunately, that one's out the window. But I also, like I said, in this new chapter, I want to include you guys. I want to make you feel like you're here more than ever. If there's anything you want to see, I don't mind going to do it. If you want to go see the store again, we can go see the store again. If you are like, oh my god, I missed Three Bridges, can we go look at that? We don't mind. We really don't. We're actually a lot more ahead of schedule. We're way ahead of schedule than we were meant to be, which is good. We're going to watch the Aladdin bus pull by. So like I said, if there's anything you'd like to see, let us know, or forever hold your Disney peace. We're going to watch the Aladdin bus go by. A lot of these buses have the new wraps, the new characters on it. So there's the Aladdin bus. Now is the best time of our lives, it says. So I think it's a line from Carousel of Progress, at least the old one, from what I saw. Uh-oh, what are we doing? Why did it do that? There we go, that's weird. Did you show the back lawn area behind the tower with the chairs? We did not, but we can do that. Let's go do that quickly. So regarding the pool area, we were there briefly earlier, and what I told people was, we do want to be respectful to the guests that are in the pool. If you were in the pool in your bathing suit with your family, you probably wouldn't want someone filming you, right? I showed a little bit of it, but I do... we do want to respect those guests. We really do. We want to make sure they feel comfortable. I don't want to... You don't want someone sticking a camera at you if you're at the pool. I mean, maybe some of you do, but hey. We will go show you guys the lobby behind, or the lawn behind Grand Destino Tower, which, fun fact, is called Destino Plaza. That's the little lawn. But 358 of you in here. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I don't think anybody said it was their first stream. Maybe somebody did and I didn't catch it, but if this is... Oh, someone did say it. I got a thumbs up from somebody. Why are we doing this? It's not low battery or anything. I don't know what's up. But Nancy Smith, it's your first stream. Well, welcome. I'm happy to have you here. Thank you for joining. Hopefully we see you for some more. Can you show the fireworks from the top of the tower? Unfortunately, I will not be here with the fireworks because I have to get up pretty early for a flight tomorrow. But maybe that's something we can do next time. But I will show the lawn behind Grand Destino Tower. Absolutely, we can do that. But the fireworks are pretty cool from the top of the tower. Maybe one day we will do that, because that does seem like a fun idea. You know what I'll say to Richie? Richie, if you want to see the fireworks, you can always just bring the car over here, and the fireworks will magically come. You'll be able to magically see the fireworks. Really slow door. Look at how that opened. Alrighty, so let's go to the tower, Destino Plaza. Did you all have a good stream? Let me know. I hope you all had fun. I hope we see you on another stream. I'll be doing something from Disneyland, so stay tuned. There is a very slim chance it'll be tomorrow, and I know I said, like, we're not going to go live every single day, but because Disneyland just happens to fall right after this stream, we might do something tomorrow. Again, might. I'm not sure. If not tomorrow, probably Sunday we would do the parks in Disneyland, and then Tuesday is going to be the Halloween party. I know it sounds like a lot, like, oh my god, we were showing, like, we're doing the Disney parks every day. You just said we weren't. Just this, like, little week, I promise. Just because everything just so happens to fall right now. Yeah, Donna, so we can watch them in the backyard, so we don't have to go to the resorts.
Yeah, see this?
We should. You looked at this earlier, though. See, Sam looked at this, and then we.
Oh, the map said.
Oh, the map said. Oh, okay. Anyway, near the dig site. Movie Under the Stars tonight is Wednesday night. Up. I love Up. Up's a great movie. Alright, I love you all. I'm so glad to be back. I love having each and every one of you here. Let's go show the Destino Plaza. We will head up into the tower to wrap up. We'll go up to where we sat earlier, answer some last minute questions. So if you guys have any more questions, think of them. I don't mind answering them, but think of your questions because let's do that. We will answer your questions in a few moments. We'll go up to the top of the lobby and wrap up there. But this is Destino Plaza. It's a nice little grass, I think it's turf, little turfy area. And it's really nice out. I mean, it's probably very hot during the day, don't get me wrong. But at night, there's some chairs, you can relax, catch up with friends, do whatever you'd like to do out here. There's a ton of room for the kids to run around and have fun and play. I mean, this is a beautiful view right here. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful view. We should just do cool. You should just sit here. Do you want to just sit here and do some questions? Why not? Look at that, though. That's pretty cool. They still have the area of the hammocks. They do. They were all... we passed them earlier, so if you rewind a little bit, we did pass them, but they had a ton of hammocks. Sam's comfy. I feel like you could fall asleep here. All right. So we're going to wrap up out here, I think. We're going to talk, not chalk. Words are hard. Oh my god, it feels so good to sit. Oh. Hang on, I'm going to show myself here so you guys can see my wonderful face. I don't know about wonderful, but you can see me. Anybody bring your wine, grab a chair, overlook the water. Oh, hey, I can't drink yet, but cheers, I'll pretend. We can pretend, right? Does anybody have any last minute burning questions on your mind, we want to feel free to answer those before we wrap up. Not a super long stream today. I mean, you can only go around the resort so many times. But we had a blast with you guys. We really did. Sam, did you have fun? There she is. Sam had fun. That's what matters. If Sam had fun, we had a good stream. You have not lost your touch. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. I've missed this. For a while, I said that I didn't, and I was like, I'm never going to do this again. But you guys are the reason I love doing this. I really do. Have you stayed in the tower? And where do you rank this resort? I have stayed in Grandecito Tower. I think it's beautiful. I would rank Coronado Springs. It's up there. My favorite is Polynesian. But this is up there. This is easily in like the top 5, hands down. What was the last movie you saw? Last Disney movie was Soul. I mean, I've seen it, but I watched it again.
I saw Inside Out too.
Sam saw Inside Out too. That's the last movie I saw in theaters. Where have you been? I'm here. That's where I am now. If you missed, like, the beginning of the stream, what I will recommend is rewind the beginning. I explained everything about where I've been, what I've been doing, why I left, why I'm back. I explained all of that, so feel free to rewind if you missed any of that.
There is a quick service.
There is a quick service here. It's called El Mercado de Coronado. The kids are playing chess or checker, or they're playing something. Tower or casitas? Tower, hands down, without a question. I love the casitas, don't get me wrong. Tower, hands down. If you live in any attraction, which one would you live in? That's tough. What would you live in? Tron. I thought you were going to say Haunted Mansion Holiday. You would live in that one if you were out there. I'd live in... I don't know. Maybe Guardians, because you get like cool music in Guardians. My birthday is February 11th, so it'll be one day behind yours, I guess. Look at that. We're birthday twins, or birthday neighbors. I'd say Guardians, because you get cool music. You get to, like, jam out to cool music with the Guardians of the Galaxy. That'd be the one I would live in. That, or... I'm going to go with Guardians. I don't know anything else. I'm going to go with Guardians right now. So, we are going to... Your face looks different, I guess. The beard looks good. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you guys like it. I mean, I've had it for a while. I've had it for probably at this point over a year. I've let it grow out a little bit. I haven't trimmed it in a little while, but yeah. Do you like Disneyland or Disney World better? They both have their pros and cons. None of them are perfect. They both have their pros and cons. Disneyland, I love that it is Walt's Park. I love that. I love that it is Walt's. It's original to Walt, and you still see a lot of Walt's magic there. Disney World is massive, and there's so much to do. They each have their pros and cons. Nothing's perfect. They each have their pros and cons. Yeah. Would you live in Haunted Mansion or Tiana's? Ooh. I feel like Haunted Mansion would be scary, and Tiana's would be like a big party with the music. I'd go with Tiana's. I mean, Haunted Mansion's not... Ooh, she got a Happy Meal from McDonald's. I'd say Haunted Mansion. Hopefully the ads turned off. I don't know why those were on. Did that turn off in the middle? Hopefully that did turn off for you guys. I'm sorry if I don't know why those were on in the middle. I guess it's a new feature, having ads in the middle of the stream. And I noticed it was weird because, like, so many people left, then came back, and left and came back, and I think it was just the ads taking people out. So, sorry about that. Hopefully that doesn't happen again in the future. But we are wrapping up towards the end of the day. As we always say, I don't know what we say. I haven't done this I haven't wrapped up a stream in a long time. I had to start a stream. It's been a while since I've ended one. But it is a true privilege to be back. I appreciate you all. Don't go. No more ad pop-ups. Good. Okay. So, again, sorry about that. I don't know what that was. I don't know why it was doing that. New feature, I guess. Who knows? But anyway, we appreciate you guys being here. It is an honor and privilege to be back. I feel the love. I see you all. I appreciate you. Stay tuned. Subscribe. Hit the notification button. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If some of the mods had the links, if they'd be so kind as to put the link in the chat, I'd sincerely appreciate it. So you guys can give us a follow. We will be live again in the near future. Probably at some point in Disneyland. I do want to bring you guys there because we haven't been there. I have not been there with you guys in years, so I do want to bring you guys to Disneyland. A little bit, maybe one stream there. I'm not going to stream, a whole lot often there, but one stream there maybe. Maybe something at D23, and then the Halloween party coming up is the next big plan I have. So thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. Sam, hang on. Any last minute remarks?
Check out my mom's fundraiser on Saturday.
Yes, thank you. Donna has a fundraiser on Saturday. She is raising money for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Great cause. And we're halfway there. So check out Donna's fundraiser. Please feel free to donate. It's a great cause. Absolutely. 100%. Check out the stream. I think it's Christmas in August, right? It was supposed to be July, but Donna was a little under the weather. It'll be Christmas in August. So if you'd like to...
Karaoke and friends.
Yeah, karaoke friends. I won't be there, unfortunately. I was going to be there, but unfortunately the... Am I bringing Sam home? Do I have a choice? Yes, I will. Sam will be coming with me.
No, I'm hitchhiking.
Yeah, Sam's just gonna walk, and I'm gonna drive home. No, Richie, you stay where you are. Richie had a long day at work. He had a long day, so I will take care of Sam. But check out Donna's fundraiser, 100%. I love you all. I feel the love. I send it back. I appreciate you all. I see you. I hear you. And yeah, we will be live again over the weekend, maybe tomorrow. Not 100% sure. If I am live tomorrow, it'll be around 8:30 p.m. Eastern, just because of the time difference in Disneyland, and we show the parade and maybe a ride or two, but not 100%. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I'm maybe. We'll see. And like I said, I know earlier I said, like, we're going to go live once in a while. I promise, like, today and tomorrow and then Tuesday is just kind of like a rare thing because of D23. That's why it's going to be a little close together for this little week. But then it's going to really start spacing out. So don't worry. But like I said again, we appreciate you all. I hope you all have a magical night here from Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. We will see you all later. Have a magical night. Thanks for joining us. I love you all very much. And we will see you later. Have a great night, folks.